Okay, picture this. We're back in the bustling streets of Edo period Nyanbashi, where the air hums with the chatter of merchants and the subtle whispers of yokai lurking in the shadows. Episodes 2 and 3 of Shabake crank up the mystery machine, building on that killer hook from the premiere where our boy Ichitarō, the frail but fiercely sharp heir to the massive Nagasaki store, sneaks out and stumbles upon a gruesome murder. If episode 1 was the slow burn setup introducing us to Ichitarō's world of protective spirits and his bedridden woes, these 2 episodes dive headfirst into the detective vibes, blending supernatural sleuthing with that cozy, historical charm that makes you feel like you're sipping matcha while eavesdropping on ancient gossip. In episode 2, titled something like The Whispering Screen, drawing from the source material's first tale, the plot kicks off with the aftermath of that initial murder shaking the Nagasaki household. Ichitarō, voiced with that perfect mix of vulnerability and quiet determination by Daiki Yamashita, can't shake the image of the bloody scene he witnessed. But here's where it gets electric. The culprit seems tied to a cursed Byobu folding screen in the family storehouse, one that's not just pretty artwork but a peeping tom of a yokai. This sneaky spirit, Byobu Nozoki, brought to life with sly charm by Daisuke Namikawa, has a habit of spying on folks, revealing secrets that could unravel the whole merchant empire. Big moments? Ichitarō teams up with his loyal yokai crew, Sasuke the Inugami, Taku Yashiro nailing the gruff but devoted dog spirit energy, and Nikichi the Hakutaku, Koji Okino adding a wise, beastly flair, to interrogate the screen. There's a tense chase through the dimly lit storehouse where shadows come alive, literally, as lesser yokai pop out like jump scares in a haunted house. The vibe? It's got that thrilling mix of eerie tension and light-hearted banter, like when Sasuke trips over his own paws trying to intimidate the screen, turning a spooky interrogation into a comedy of errors. Key characters shine here. Ichitarō's grandma steps in as the no-nonsense matriarch, dropping hints about family curses, while the yokai bicker like an oddball family, making the whole thing feel warm amid the chills. Then episode 3, probably The Cursed Bell's Toll, ramps it up with a neighborhood-wide panic. A temple bell starts ringing on its own at odd hours, summoning misfortune and even causing a string of bizarre accidents. Think merchants slipping on invisible banana peels from the spirit realm. Ichitarō, still recovering from the last ordeal but fueled by his unyielding sense of justice, ventures out, with yokai bodyguards in tow, to investigate. The big twist? The bell is possessed by a Tsukumogami spirit, born from years of neglect, and it's linked to a hidden grudge from a long-forgotten betrayal in the temple's past. Epic moments include a midnight showdown where Ichitarō uses his yokai sight to see the bell's memories flash like a ghostly slideshow, revealing the true killer from episode 1's murder tying into this mess. Sasuke and Nikichi get their hero spots, with Sasuke shape-shifting to sniff out clues and Nikichi dropping ancient lore bombs. The overall vibe pulses with that electric energy, suspenseful builds to revelations, sprinkled with humor like when the bell spirit rings a false alarm, sending the yokai scrambling like Keystone Cops. It's happening right in front of you, the lanterns flickering, the kimonos rustling, and the yokai's quirky personalities making every scene pop with life. By the end, Ichitarō's growth shines. He's not just the sick kid anymore, he's the heart of this supernatural squad, solving crimes that blur the line between human folly and yokai mischief. Episodes 4 to 5 of Shabake wrapped me up like a warm furo blanket. Folks, I'm straight up obsessed with how it flips the script from external mysteries to internal ones, using yokai lore to unpack trauma in a way that's equal parts heartbreaking and hilarious.